Toastmaster of the day. Small changes can bring great results in life. That's what Toastmaster Shriram, my target speaker, emphasized about in his speech. Since the evaluation of Toastmaster Shriram is based upon body language, I will refrain from using any other aspects and will not evaluate him on any other part. Body language is one of the most integral parts of any speech. Out of words, voice modulation and body language, it constitutes almost 60% of how the impact is created towards the audience. There are many commendations firstly for Toastmaster Shriram. At various timelines in his speech, Toastmaster Shriram showed the prowess of effective body language. Firstly, with respect to movement on the stage. When Toastmaster Shriram said he lived in a small, jam-packed apartment, he performed a literal movement on stage. This is done when we have to introduce different timelines or when we shift to different stories. So therefore, he did that commendable job. Toastmaster Shriram also highlighted movement when he was walking haphazardly while talking to his boss. This also related to the audience, as when you say those words and you can also show it towards the audience, it is very receptive. With respect to gestures, Toastmaster Shriram mentioned when he was working on desk and subsequently lied on the bed. So therefore he showed this movement. That is great job done. When he introduced his house help in the story and her house help pushed the desk from her hip, he literally showed that. So therefore it's a great thing. With respect to posture, Toastmaster Shriram has a very confident posture on stage. Whenever he makes a point, he stands in the center of the stage and audience listens to him very attentively. So this should be continued in the next speeches as well. With respect to his facial expressions, whenever he introduced some funny aspects, he smiled towards the audience. So this was another great facet of effective body language. Having said that, there's always a room for improvement in any speech. And if Toastmaster Shriram could implement these points, his speech could make more impact. When Toastmaster Shriram asked all of us, how many of you have made a resolution? So what he could do is, he could raise his hand, therefore audience would raise his hand with him. There are two types of people in this world. So whenever you are mentioning numbers in your speech, you can always use your fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So therefore, when the audience sees the gestures, they automatically receive it better than the words. So therefore, using these numbers could be very impactful. And third, if you see 90% of the people, so whenever we draw comparisons, if you see 90% of the people and 10% of the people, you can use these hand expressions. So it draws comparison rather than standing on the stage with no hand expression. So this is more effective when you draw comparisons and state 2 points. Therefore, in a nutshell, Toastmaster Shriram has various constitutes of great body language, and if Toastmaster Shriram could incorporate different hand gestures such as raise of hands, using fingers when pointing out to numbers, and also drawing comparisons by using his 2 hands, his speech could become more magical and more impactful. Thank you. Back to the people.